Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Olivia and I've been a type 1 diabetic for over 20 years. And in that 20 years, I've tried making living with diabetes more sustainable and more enjoyable. And I come here to YouTube to help other diabetics do the same. So whether you're a type 1 or type 2 diabetic, I am so happy you're here and you clicked on my video today. Thank you. Also, in new additional news, I am also pregnant with my third baby, which brings me into why I'm doing a video today, because I was craving peanut butter. And peanut butter is one of my greatest loves in my life. So I am a huge fan of the brand American Dream Nut Butter. It took me a while to jump in and try the brand because it is a little bit higher priced. However, their products are higher in protein and lower in sugar. So they make it extremely diabetic friendly. So once I started and I took the plunge and bought myself a few different flavors, I couldn't stop. They have flavors that constantly rotate through. They have multiple releases each year, so that way they constantly are giving us something new to try, and I'm just obsessed with it. Today I have ordered 3 flavors that just sounded super delicious to me and my baby. So I'm gonna try them with you guys here today for the very first time, and I'm also gonna show you what they're all about, what's inside each flavor, so that way you guys can get a good glimpse. If you are interested in trying American Dream Nut Butter, I do have a discount code listed in my description box that will get you 10% off your order. The code is Olivia360. If you're interested in trying it, I highly recommend it. But I will give you my honest opinion. With American Dream Nut Butter, they sell almond butter, they sell peanut butter, and they sell cashew butter, but they also sell like peanut butter powders, they sell cake bites, they actually sell stuff for dogs, which I think is insane. But I tend to lean more towards the peanut butters and almond butters. So most of the time on my channel, I will be trying them unless a cashew butter really sparks my energy. The cashew butters are very thick, and I think that's kind of what leans me against them, because I like a more drizzly, delicious peanut butter, almond butter, because I love putting them on top of toast. I love putting them on top of yogurt bowls and ice cream. So that's what I'm looking for today. The first one I'm trying today is something from their spring launch. It's the Enchanted Chocolate Hop, and I will read you the description. To start, the calories on this are 160 calories for 2 tablespoons, 9 grams of protein, and only 3 grams of sugar. And this is chocolate peanut butter base flavored peanut butter, swirled with sweet, pillowy marshmallow frosting, topped with spiced cookie crumbles and mini chocolate chips. So from the sounds of that, it doesn't sound very diabetic friendly, but for 3 grams of sugar for 2 tablespoons, that will get you a long way. When I was following a more macro-friendly diet, I would measure it out onto yogurt and ice cream, and I would make it work. It's just delicious. So when you open it up, it is very oily at the top because it's all natural peanut butter. They make it in small batches in their store, so you don't have to worry about all the preservatives and all the junk. But when you get it in, you do want to stir it up and get all those toppings mixed in. And I would have flipped it to show you what the inside looked like, but I didn't want to spill over my couch. And it's almost all stirred. Try it. This sounds delicious. I can't wait. Just the chocolate peanut butter base sounds like it would go great on an ice cream sundae or in like a chocolate peanut butter yogurt bowl. That sounds amazing. I love Reese's cups, so I'm imagining I'm going to really like this. And once you get it all stirred up in there, you can see it's a very drizzly peanut butter, but it has toppings in it, and that's why you see the chunks. Sorry, I'm dripping, so can't let it go to waste. So I'll try it with you guys today and tell you my opinion about it. So the toppings were the mini chocolate chips and the cookie crumbles, spiced cookie crumbles. So I would assume like the wafer fall cookies kind of. So I'm anxious to see. Right off the bat, you definitely get the chocolate flavor. It tastes like a riff on a Reese's cup, but all melted down and drizzly and delicious. But you also get those chunks in there. You can see them up close, and those are the cookie crumbles and the mini chocolate chips. and that just adds another layer into it. And this would be a perfect one, like I said, for ice cream, because you're kind of getting two birds with one stone with the drizzly peanut butter chocolate, but also getting the toppings for only 160 calories. But I'm not watching my calories, so I will go right in with a spoon. I don't care. It's delicious. And I just got in the second bite a good flavor of that spiced cookie, and it adds such a nice decadent spicy layer to this. Not spicy like that, but like a nice zing. I like that a lot. And when I purchased this flavor, it actually was on sale for around the same time Amazon Prime Day was, because it was a spring flavor. So if you check out their website, you might still get this on a discount. They don't really retail for about $15, $16 per container. And the containers are 16 ounces. It does last you a while. But to be honest, I could destroy one of these containers in one sitting. So as a disclaimer, so you know. So that was the Enchanted Hop Peanut Butter. I'm going to cleanse my palate and start again. The next is something I'm super excited about. And you guys might find it weird I'm even excited about this flavor, because it kind of sounds a little wonky, but it's a Blueberry Delight peanut butter, and I've heard it described as a blueberries and cream peanut butter. I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so I'm hoping it tastes similar to that. And also, I've tried multiple nut butters from this brand that are blueberry flavored, and it's always delicious. And the description on this is juicy blueberry peanut butter swirled with rich cream cheese frosting, topped with graham cracker crumbles and white chocolate chips. And this sounds right up my alley, because I'm a white chocolate chip person. I love graham crackers. I love blueberries. I love peanut butter. I love everything about this, and I know I'm just going to love it. The macros on this one is 150 calories for 2 tablespoons, 8 grams of protein, and 3 grams of sugar. So opening it up, this looks like another drizzly one. So, and like I said, that's kind of why I lean towards the peanut butters, because a lot of them tend to be more drizzly and delicious. And as I'm stirring, I can attest, I can see the swirls of cream cheese frosting in here. And I can't wait to taste it. I can't wait. Just smelling, you can kind of smell that like blueberry flavor. And I've had so many of their blueberry flavors. There was one that they came out with a few years back, and it was like a blueberry cake nut butter, and it had like cake crumbs in. Oh, so good. It was so good. It was unbelievably delicious. It's always hard with American Dream nut butter when you're watching your calories though, because while it's lower calorie than traditional peanut butter, I can't stop. So being pregnant and diabetic, and I want a sweet treat, but I also don't want to go too overboard, this is just a great answer for me. So I'm so happy to support and love this brand. It's just amazing. And they're really quick at shipping too. I got this within a week. So let's stir it up. So you can see super drizzly, yum. And you can see the cream cheese frosting in here as well as some of the toppings. You can see this. All right, so I'm gonna give it a try. Let's go. I can't wait. You know what this reminds me of? Blueberry pie with peanut butter. I know that it says blueberries and cream, and I could see how you get that because the cream cheese is the cream, the blueberry, but the graham cracker crumbs remind me of like a graham cracker crust. And then you have the white chocolate chips in there and the cream cheese frosting and the blueberries. It really reminds me of blueberry pie with like a dollop of peanut butter on top. It's delicious. And I love the texture of the graham crackers in this. It adds such a nice crunchy, nutty element to this nut butter. So this nut butter was the Blueberry Delight. So I would definitely recommend this one. I know they are still selling it on their website, but as a disclaimer, if you're looking for any of the blueberry flavored products on American Dream, I would highly recommend it. I've never had a blueberry flavored nut butter from them that I did not love. And the last flavor I'm trying today is the double stuffed and fluffed peanut butter. So fluff. Imagine when you were a kid, the fluff and peanut butter sandwich. It's super not diabetic friendly. That's kind of what I'm imagining here. This one is a brownie peanut butter base with chocolate cookies, marshmallows, and chocolate chips. So I'm anticipating, I'm sure I can't be the only person that's had it when I was younger, before diabetes. My mom would make me peanut butter and fluff sandwiches, and they were always so delicious, super sweet. But being a diabetic, I can't really indulge like that in the fluff, but I can indulge in this peanut butter. And look how delicious this looks. You can look in there and you can see the Oreo crumbles and the chocolate chips and the mini marshmallows. And this one of the three is the smoothest and easiest to stir and hopefully the drizzliest. So this one will just be delicious and decadent. I can't wait. And just the brownie flavored peanut butter sounds amazing. Okay. It really wholeheartedly reminds me of my childhood with those fluff and peanut butter sandwiches. And the macros on this, I'm sorry I didn't mention, it's 160 calories, 10 grams of protein, and only 2 grams of sugar. So there's a heck of a lot more sugar than 2 grams in a fluff and peanut butter sandwich. But in this peanut butter, you're kind of getting all the best flavors of a fluff and peanut butter sandwich in a nut butter. But then they also have the layers of marshmallows and the cookies and the chocolate chips. And it's delicious, and I just love how smooth it is. It's delicious. I love it. And this is what this one looks like. It's very sticky though. And while I'm only trying these 3 flavors today with you guys, they have so many different flavors on their website. So make sure you check it out. I'll link them in my description box if you want to check it out. Whether you're diabetic or not, I promise you, you're going to love them. They're really delicious. There have not been very many that I haven't enjoyed thoroughly. But yeah, definitely check them out. Like I said, all of it's higher protein, lower sugar, and very delicious. Very, very delicious. So make sure you give them a go and give them a try, and use code Olivia360 if you're looking for a discount from them. They are very good, and I'm sure before the end of my pregnancy, I will have a few more shipments of these in to give it a try, because me and this baby are enjoying the sweet things in life right now, and this is just hitting the spot. So if you haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if you feel tortured sitting watching me eat delicious spoonfuls of peanut butter. So I definitely recommend you giving it a try yourself. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day.